Hello everyone, welcome back to the live trading on Monday today. Okay, so now you can see there were a very strong bullish momentum, right? But we will calculate based on the previous resistance. Okay. Yeah, at the moment we will have another entry zone sell 83. Yeah, okay, so you can consider to sell now, everyone. Okay, so it's gonna be hang on guys, I'm typing signal for you today. Okay. Yeah, just higher a bit from our entry zone. Hi. Okay, so now we hear you. Okay, yeah, I did not turn on the microphone in the beginning of the stream, so I just turned on recently. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. Okay, so now it's still heading to the above resistance. Let me lower the current entry zone a bit. Okay, hang on tight. Remember to set the stop loss for every trade. Yeah, you can see now gold just break the above resistance. Yeah, now all of them became the support. Okay, so far that gold is under the support by the seller because of the new speak of President Donald Trump, because his new decisions to the tariffs. Yeah, tariff policy. But that's it, just a reason. But today, let's see in the New York session that are there going to be another adjustment from gold like previous days or not? Yeah, do you still remember? Yeah, last week, price just keep on increasing in Asian and London, even in the New York in the early New York session. But from the middle and at the end of New York one, yeah, it just keep on decreasing. So let's say that the market have the bearish action, yeah, bearish reaction from the current resistance zone that I show you on the chart or not. Okay, for every trade, remember to set the stop loss tightly. Okay, so now still at the entry zone. Yeah, have the bearish, have a conflict between buyers and seller, and let's see. Now we bet to follow the sellers for this one. Okay, now it's still. Okay, so just enter enough entry zone. Yeah, enter enough entry zone. So hang on tight. Let's see. Okay, so if you entered late, you do not have the entry zone 80, so you will follow my stream. Yeah, follow my stream today. Because gold trading plan set up in the early Asian session and everything can be changed, right? We need to be flexible with the market movement. And if anyone still not enter for gold trading plan, you can follow me on the stream today. Okay, so today we will use a bit relating to Fibo extension. Yeah, Fibo extension to measure movement of gold. All right. It's higher a bit from our entry zone. Yeah, but 10 pips. Okay, so now it touched to the Fibo extension. Okay, let's see the market's moving. Right. Yeah, they're at this entry, at this level at the moment. $20 left that this candle will close, but now we will bet to the seller. We will follow the sellers because there's a lot of conditions to support for this current signal. You can see that current Fibonacci extension confluence with the previous resistance, right? Previous resistance in the 1 hour chart. But if we fail, and don't worry, another signal will be set up soon. You know that the market always jump scared to us before it follows our analysis. So that is the reason why we have to follow to the risk management lesson tightly. Okay, so now, yeah, very strong bullish momentum, right? Okay, hang on, let me check further reactions from the bigger time frame. Why you cry? Because I always remind you to impose the risk management lesson. Yeah, never bet on winning in one trade. That is terrible. So every single trade that we just need to discipline to our analysis and follow the signal. Yeah, with a proper, reasonable trading lot. Mm. Speed, does the market will so shy sideways or even correction? Muhan, I really don't know why you say so, because every single time that we advise you, you can observe the summary table as well. Yeah, there's the victory signals. Yeah, you know that. And in the beginning, when you join in our VIP signal group, I always encourage you to join as many as signals you can, right? And trading is probabilities. Whenever we have stop loss order, there's always gonna have recover signal for you, right? And we still have the profit. Why you lost? Why you lost and burning your account? Always we have the advice 30 pips set break even, right? You can check the history. And do you still remember last week we have a lot of winning signals, and even in today in the early Asian session. Yeah, there's a 100 pip signal that we have. So I really don't know why you say so. Yeah, it's kind of upset when I heard that. Yeah, you can check the history in the gold platinum signal group, right? So that is not obviously that would you say so. Yeah, if you do not follow risk management lesson, your account absolutely getting burned. That is not my fault. Yeah, that's not my fault at all, because that's this your blown account because of your greed. Yeah, sorry to say honest like this. So when we are trader, we're not gambler. That's just the sentence that I keep on repeat and repeat from every single stream. Do I? Yeah, so please, this is your experience and your big lesson in your trading journey. And I can confidently claim that there's always have a recover signal for you to trade, especially in my VIP signal group. And if are there any stop loss order on the community on Telegram or YouTube, it's always gonna be changed later. Yeah, so that is no worry about. And stop loss is a part of a game. No one can guarantee 100% win rate to you, right? Even the best traders in the world, they cannot do it. If yes, you just see the pink elephant, or they're just a trap. Yeah, trap they want to get in. So always be alert to the rosy invitations. Okay, so now our current signal is still not hit the stop loss, and to be honest, that according to gold trading plan, yeah, if anyone entered early in the same day, yeah, so was unfortunately that we hit the stop loss, and now this is another recover signal for you. Based on the analysis by using the Fibonacci extension confluent with the above previous resistance. Okay, so now you can see that it's now heading back. It's getting bearish a bit. Okay, so let's see what is going on in small time frame. And this is the Fibonacci that I draw in the 1 hour or 4 hour chart. Okay, so above there's a lot of vacancy, so it's better for us to observe things in the bigger time frame. Yeah, to see the broader view what is going on in the chart. Hi shadows, what do you mean real volume? You don't believe in my profits history that I posted on my stream previously? Okay, so if you do not trust me, that's just fine. Yeah, do not need no one trust me for the real volume or not. Because I always share with you that everything must be honesty, based on the honesty, and especially that we need your trust. Yeah, your trust is very thankful for me, and everything that I said I share with you on my stream is from the honesty that from the golden girl. I realize that some days that we have winning signals. Yeah, the atmosphere is very different, very positive. Yeah, strong energy, right? Everyone is getting delightful. But now it's just challenging for the current signal that I receive very negative questions continuously. So it's kind of a bit upset, really. So come on, relax. We are traders, we are not gamblers, so whenever it just happens to us, we can have another solution to do it. Okay? And I'll always be here to listen to you, yeah, and get responsible for anything that I posted. Okay, so unfortunately that this current signal hit our stop loss level. Okay, so let's wait for another entry zone. Okay, so let's bet another one time. Yeah, one times again. So at the entry zone 88 to 89. This is the higher level for us to set up another entry zone. Let's move it up. Okay, focus on this one, everyone. Okay, this one was active in my VIP signal group, so I wonder if anyone in or not. Okay, so we have the entry zone 88. Alright, yeah, it's a mistypo. Yeah, I need to delete it. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for your reminder. I just revised the stop loss level at the entry at the level 93. Okay, always follow the discipline relating to risk reward ratio and never forget to set the stop loss order. Don't try to hold the previous stop loss order because it will make your account more pressure. Heading down, yeah, I just see that's nearly to 20 pips. Just move quickly. Okay, so I just read your previous comment. Okay, thank you so much for your comments. Yeah, I know that there's some day that's not follow our analysis, right? That is the reason why I always remind you to follow strictly to the risk management lesson. Yeah, we never be proactive or just do it by our intention because we want to get quick profits. That is very dangerous, super dangerous for you. If you want to get rich quick, never gonna be happen in this market. Yeah, especially for the beginners. If you have luck, when you just enter to this trading journey, this gonna be not a good signal for you. Yeah, actually, you need to practice one by one, and only 10% of traders can last long in this trading journey in this market. Yeah, there's always have the reason. Okay, so you can see that there's a lot of bullish candles. Yeah, the red ones do not appear, right? And now it's heading to the resistance zone. Okay, so I believe that the sellers will come and control the game quickly. Yeah, sometimes that the market go beyond our analysis. Yeah, because gold trading plan was expecting in the early Asian session, and through hours, things gonna be happen. Yeah, and this is my fault. I admit it, and I will find a way to help you recover as quick as I can. Okay, so now I see the sellers dropping now. All right. Okay, so our first profit coming back again, near 20 pips for all of us. So let's wait for the market reactions from the current resistance. Yeah, okay, so next time I will consider to set up a safer entry zone for you, because 80, 80 to 84 is kind of dangerous. Yeah, it's kind of low level for us to set up the position for this gapping signal, right? It just sweep our stop loss, and now it's reverse to the trend. It's starting reverse to the trend. And one thing I always remind you that this is kind of far from below EMA, right? There's gonna be a distance from here. And gold never moves so far away from the EMA. Yeah, it's like a magnet, and yeah, it will make the candle close, getting closer to the EMA. And previously there were just a continuous bullish candle. Yeah, just increasing slowly, yeah, gradually, but there were no the red one. So the markets need to have a temporary bearish adjustment. Okay, 20 pips, 25. Is it just 30 pips for us or not? Okay, let me check one more time. Yeah, 30 pips already. Okay, so yeah. A lot of sellers that just uh, get beaten by the buyers once again. Okay, so now it's heading back to the entry zone once again. Hi shadows. Okay, so I will do my best. Okay, I will do my best, and if you trust me, you can count on my signal. Yeah, my experience that I share on YouTube, not only on YouTube, but also on my Telegram community. And if you need some time to observe and do the adjustment, estimation, yeah, do the estimation, yeah, you can take your times. There's no hurry at all, and it's very grateful for me to have you in my stream. Yeah, every time. Okay, so I hope that all of you have the good positions and will still hold it straight for further taking profit. Yeah, the candle is kind of far away from the EMA, so the market needs the actions to getting back from the below EMA. Now it's coming back to the entry zone. It's nearly touched the entry zone a bit. It's still moving sideways when it just have profit around 30 pips for us. That is natural reactions from every time, because a lot of scalpers and other scalpers that they taking profits from the current trade. Yeah, they gonna have the same entry zone like us, but with a bigger volume. Yeah, you don't know that's just 10 pips that they enough for them to close the trade, because they enter with a huge loss, like 10 loss or 100 loss. Yes, I have seen it. I have seen their account and they just close for very small running pips. Yeah, so that is enough for them to close the trade, because they're huge loss, trading lots. And of course their accounts is up to 10 millions, more than 10 millions. So that is the reason why they can do it. Okay, and small scalpers like us, we shouldn't. Okay, safety is always be the best. Okay, so anyone late for this one, I did not encourage you to re-enter this one again, because I advise you on the VIP signal group around 30 pips or 35 pips. That is enough for us to set the break even. And if you still not set the break even on time, you can still hold the trade. Okay, and if anyone want to re-enter, I do not encourage you. And yeah, now we're in the New York session, right? In the New York session, and today we don't have any specific news. So the market is getting easily manipulated by the big players. We don't know it. Yeah, sometimes that. Okay, so this is the signal for us that we need to pay highly attention to the market whenever it do not have any special news. And today, you can see that it's empty. Tomorrow we just have the Fed Chair Powell speaks. Yeah, it's kind of late. Yeah, it's kind of late for the countries in Asia. Okay, so on Thursday, there's only 3 red news on Thursdays. Okay, so for the days that do not have any specific news, special news like Monday, or the day that do not have red news, we do not do things carelessly. Yeah, today's is the signal for us. Okay, and now gold is still under a lot of supporting by the buyers. That is officially go against to our analysis based on using the previous resistance level or the Fibonacci. Yeah, you can see that Fibonacci level that I draw for you previously is will broke it as well. But actually there are not any good position for us to set up the buy signal, because it's already FOMO. Yeah, it's very FOMO at the moment. You can see that there's numbers. There's a lot of green candle, right? Bullish candle. And of course, it's getting far away from below EMA. So that is the reason why I cannot set up any buy signal for you, because we do not have the position. We cannot do the analysis for buy signal. Okay, so just based on the previous resistance zone, that's the glue for us to do the analysis. Yeah, for the sell signal. So that is the things that every trader can do. Yeah. Okay, so now you can see that it's just moving slowly sideways a bit now. Okay, because of your safety, so I do not encourage you to re-enter this signal once again. For anyone just enter in the beginning and did not set the break even on time, okay, you can keep on do it, keep on hold this trade. So this market today is kind of challenging because it's go against to all of the below previous resistance. Yeah. Okay, so you still have one below here, above here. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, keep on sideways a bit from the previous peak level. Okay, one candle chart, the body of the candle is very tiny at the moment. Yeah, you can see now the bearish is fighting with the bullish. Yeah, heading down. We need it to head down. Okay, hang on guys, I will need to draw below support. I need to zoom it up. Oh, sorry. Let me pick this one. Okay, so anyone still hold the trade, we will hold for the below target 33.84 to 85 to set up another buy signal. Okay, so but that is our noted level of gold. Now we need to focus on the current reaction of the market to this scalping signal. Okay, so just getting irritated a bit. Yeah, let's go back to the resistance. Yeah, let's go back to the entry zone one more time. I still remember previous time that whenever I uh, ended my stream, yeah, that's just the limit signal getting active. I don't know that's a curse or not, but it's most of the time that I have streamed with you. Yeah, the market's often usually moving like that. Yeah. Okay, so yes, as Beth just said that yeah, we really need a hammer on the screen. Okay, so this level I will blur it to see the reaction of gold. Okay, so just delete it. That's it, the best. Not to predict anymore. Focus on the current levels. Yeah, the current signal. Dropping down once again. Okay. Now let me zoom it out for you to see it. Moving faster. Okay, so still heading down a bit. Yeah, in my main point of view is that it's will heading to the below EMA. Yeah, because you can see that if very range, it is a very big vacancy now. Hmm. Okay, so all of us now just observing, observe the chart once again. Okay, so today's there are not too much specific news, but yeah, today New York session on Mondays is a signal for us to trade very careful. If the day that it have the specific news that we will have time to wait for the market observe the momentum from news, right? But the time that there are not specific news at all, we don't know that the sharks or big players set the liquidity hunting level. We don't know. Especially in the bank holiday. Yeah. Today New York session is kind of rough. Where's the bank holiday again? It's gonna be so far because that as I remember that's Christmas or Easter Day. Yeah, but it's so far. There's still a lot of times for us. Oh no. Oh no. Why do you say oh no? I'm not sure that you entered uh, just recently or previously. It's still at the entry zone, so no need to worry about it. Yeah, just set the stop loss tightly. And if you're just trading New York sessions, it's likely risky for you. Yeah, because that I set up the signals through on the three main sessions, Asian, London, and New York. If New York sessions hit the stop loss, that was just a part of the profit that I gained from the previous sessions. Yeah, you can check the history that I posted on my VIP signal group about the winning pips that I public to all of VIP members. Yeah, today London and New Asian and London session is kind of touch good. It's kind of touch good to get the profit. But now when we came to New York sessions, it's getting a part of our profit. Okay, so today trading plan was failed and it was just a unlucky day, right? It was just I feel unlucky day. If you follow me for a long time enough, you can estimate the winning rate from my trading plan. It's not always happen all the time. So trading is probability. Yes, it's always that if you want to increasing your winning rate, if you choose to become a scalper, you need to enter enough signals. Yeah, that is the rule for the new scalpers. Yeah, today's still Monday. Okay, that's very good mindset. Thank you, thank you, Furman. Thank you so much for your beautiful mindset. Yeah, we still have a lot of times to recover our signal to our capital, right? If you just discipline and follow the risk management lesson on the trade, there's no worry about this. Yeah, and today's just Monday, right? And just in the New York session, we have streamed together with you. And now price is coming back to the previous entry zone, so it's still not far away from the higher stop loss level. And I really hope that it's not hit stop loss once again. Okay, so no worry about it. If we decided to become a scalper and we discipline to the market, and yes, no worries about it at all. It's just getting a part of profit if you follow enough the signal, enough signal. Yeah, for a day that I posted in my VIP signal group. Okay, so anyone in the entry zone 89, you can consider to close the bad position like 88. Yeah, close the bad positions and hold the good one only. So that will reduce the pressure to your trading account. Why the stop loss not clear is 33.93 that I posted on the chart. Everyone seen that. Hi, financial talks. Can you clarify this to me? You can see the second round that I entered this detailed stop loss level at the entry at the zone 33.93. Okay, so anyone close the bad positions? Yeah, you just hold the good one only, and now you have around 20 pips from the entry zone 89. Okay. Yeah, I realized that there are a lot of viewers today. Wow, fantastic. Thank you so much. But today is kind of unlucky day because of our stop loss trading plan and the first signal, right? But no worries that now our entry zone is still active and getting profits from the current signal. Dropping now. And another tips for you that you want to trade in the New York session, you need to observe the chart closely. Yeah, you cannot leave your phone aside because that time price moves steadily and we need to focus 100% on the chart. Yeah, in case that the market moving sideways or you're busy with your work, another work, you can set the stop loss and take profits, yeah, automatically on your mobile phone or your trading application. Okay, and you can do it, and never forget to set the stop loss order, especially when you trade in the New York session. Okay, so you cannot predict anything gonna be happened, especially in the New York one. And today, yeah, as I just repeat that, I just remind you that there are no special news at all, and we don't know where is the levels that sharks hunt liquidity. Okay, so always set a stop loss order. This action protect your account. Yeah, it is not getting harmful to your account. This is when it protect your account. Okay. Alright, there are just a few minutes later that I will end the stream today. So anyone want to ask me anything? Oh, your position 33.83. Why you don't close it? Okay, so this is I understand why you did not close it, because you realize that I have another sell signal, right? And you hope it's coming back and touch to your entry zone, right? But you don't think that it's gonna be another set hit stop loss signal, that time you will get double loss. That is the one we don't want, right? So I myself cannot make sure that 100% win rate for everyone. Yeah, especially today the market is kind of challenging, and yeah, you can say that this candle is safe everything for the manipulations from the big players. Yeah, it do not follows the Fibonacci extension. It do not follows the previous resistance, right? Yeah, it broke the level that I'm noted on the trading plan, and I really understand this action, this negative action when we trade, because I myself did it when I just fresher, a fresher in this journey, because it's gonna be the pity and regret. Yeah, we will take loss, we will have loss, because we have another the same the same direction from the previous stop loss order, but that is the very wrong mindset. And yeah, I really understand why you did it. You let the stop loss level higher than normal. Yeah, and that time you did not follow risk reward ratio, and you did not discipline to your account just because you regret and you hope. You're getting hope. Okay, so I don't know what to say, but I hope that you will get equal to this, to the previous signal, right? Everyone wants the bearish reaction at the moment because now we have sell signal, right? But next time, please don't do it anymore. Don't do it. Okay? I understand that it's very difficult for you to be disciplined when you trade, but we need to practice. Yeah, we need to practice. Okay, so that is the reason why we should do it in the beginning. We enter the trade and our action need fast. Yeah, our action need fast. Okay, so now I'm hoping that it will coming back to the entry zone 83. Yeah, for you to keep this trade not losing. And that's just the thing I want now, because it will increasing the current signal profit. Yeah. Okay, so we need more time to practice, and as long as our capital is still available, we can do it again. But we will have another lesson and also our experience in trading. I really hope that you can recover and improving your trading skill. Yeah, if everyone can earning profits so easily, you know that there's no poor at all. Okay, so markets know how to trap it, knows how to manipulate our psychology, and that is the reason why we always need practice and discipline. Yeah. Heading down. Okay, so let's see this candle close. I will wait for this one closing with you. Okay, 85. I guess that when I end my stream today, the market will continue its bearish momentum. 35 pips, dropping down. Okay, that's very good. 40 pips. Yay. Okay, this is gonna be another compensate recover signal for you today. Yeah, I'm about to end my stream today, and as you can see that the market's running. Follow to our analysis. $45 pips from the entry zone, 88. Okay, so and one more time that I would like to send my congratulations to the VIP members that you received the recommendation to sell again. Yeah, after considering, yeah, for the price action, and I advise you to re-enter again. So that is the benefits for the VIP members only. And for my friends who are still not joined in my VIP signal group, I warmly welcome all of you. And you will receive a lot of benefits, not only the scalping signal, but also the knowledge and experience that I share with you, and the specific levels, yeah, that we should take note whenever the price moving. Yeah, and together we trade news, yeah, and receive a lot of scalping signal for a day. Okay, so it's gonna be yeah, this is a spotlight. Yeah, a delightful spot today stream, right? It's not negative at all. That today we have another signal to recover our emotion. Yeah, once again. Okay, so I will continue to update for this signal on my community on Telegram. You can click to the link. Okay, you can copy to the link on Telegram and paste it to your saved message on Telegram, and then you click to it. Yeah, you can click to it and it will direct you to our channel on Telegram. Okay, and thank you very much for your joining today. Once again, that, yeah, congratulations and see you next time.